So we're going to put the blocks aside for now. Have your feet about hip distance apart, parallel to each other. Spread the toes. Lean forward and then lean back. And find that center of gravity right over the ankles. Good. Now we're going to address the pelvic floor. So go ahead and pull that pubic bone in and up. Imagine where your bladder is, somewhere around here, so pull it in and up. Navel to the spine. So now you have a nice neutral spine, no arch at all, just nice and straight. Okay? So now that this is all locked up, maintain that. That's the hardest part, to keep that in while you're breathing. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep this little triangle here with our hands. And let's do that thoracic breath, which in Pilates means suck this in, keep it in, pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine, back nice and straight, elongated. But you're going to flare out the rib cage as you inhale and exhale. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Here we go. Flare out the rib cage, exhale. Keep that in. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the neck, tuck the chin in slightly, shoulders down and away from the ears. Make sure you have a nice separation between the vertebrae. 3 more. 2 more. One more. And now if you could be mindful as we move to keep this in and up. Okay, that's the hardest part. And all the breath comes from here. Use that diaphragm up and down. Expand the rib cage all the way up to the clavicle. All right, next thing, place the block between your thighs. And now squeeze the inner thighs together. And see where my pelvis is? Tuck the tailbone under so your pelvis is slightly tilting, okay? Navel to the spine. Again, address that pelvic floor in and up. Good. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the neck. 2 more breaths. Squeeze the block. Now we're going to do dumb waiter. Bring the palms up. Inhale to prep. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms up and bring the arms down to prayer position. Come into your chair pose. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Keep that block between the thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up to standing. Keep that pelvic floor engaged. Shoulders down and away from the ears. All right, we're going to flow with the breath. Here we go. We're going to take a deep inhale. Bring the arms up. Sit. Exhale. Come back up. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to standing. Posture check, pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine, roll the shoulders down and away from the ears, lengthen the neck. Close the eyes and take 3 cleansing breaths. Bring the arms out now. And really address the core again. Keep that core engaged. Take a deep inhale. Everything above the navel, twist over to the right. Don't move the arms. Keep them out like you have wings. And slowly come back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that pelvic floor engaged. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Keep Keep the hips square. Only the upper body moves. One more. And come back. Good. How did that feel? Shake it out. All right. A little bit of ballet bar-esque kind of exercise. Second position, turn your feet out. We're just warming up the inner thighs. Again, pelvic floor in and up. Lengthen the spine. Cross your hands. Inhale. Exhale, bend. 10 more. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Prayer position, press the palms into each other, engage the arms isometrically, contract those muscles, and pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up. Good. Shake it out. Did you wake up those quads? Hello. All right. Now we're going to take good use of these blocks, put them together, and put them, I would say, safest this way, transverse like this. Put your foot here. Okay. Bend the knees into that chair pose. Tap and back. Tap and back. That's what we're doing. Keep that back nice and straight. Engage the core. Don't want to round the back. That's how you hurt the back. Head up. Begin. Good. Right. Left. Right. Left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stand up. Good. Check it out. How did that feel? We're just warming up. It gets worse. It gets way worse before it gets better. Okay, now we're going to stand up. So I call this the curtsy. So you're going to really engage the core again. Remember your triangle. Take the hands to the hips. Back nice and straight. We're going to lift one leg up. And now we're going to bring the heel down, bend, and straighten. This takes balance and strength. Really work that core so you stay stable. And up. 8, 7, looks easy, but it's not. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake that leg out.
Does not look easy.
Neither, huh? Okay. Repeat the other side. Stay focused. Engage that core. Find your lower triangle right below the navel. Pelvic floor in and up. When you're ready, lift the knee up and flex the foot and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Relax. Shake it out. It's amazing what you can do with just 2 blocks. You don't need a lot of equipment. Okay, stand up nice and straight. Make sure that you have plenty of space. So we're going to do side lunges. So let me demonstrate first. You can go to the side and lift the knee up. Side and lift. Okay? Ready? We'll start with that left leg. And lift. Side and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Yeah, don't twist your ankle on this. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Prep, lift. And go. Side and lift. Side and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maintain your balance. 8, engage the core. 9, 10, keep the back straight. Good, release. Okay, take the blocks in front of the mat. Stand up, right behind it. Take a deep breath. 2 more deep breaths. 1 more deep breath. Good. Bend forward, walk the hands to the blocks. Find your plank. Spread it out a little bit, about shoulder width apart. We're gonna do a push-up, but this push-up, I want your elbows facing the back, so you use your triceps. Come up, push into child's pose. Now, if that's too much, here's the easy version. Knees are bent, we can do this one. Bend and slide back, okay? Let's do on the knees, since it's a little bit easier on the wrists. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. And go into child's pose and rest. Good. Elbow plank. Place the blocks adjacent to the mat. Hands together. Interlace your fingers. Come onto the elbows. And just to warm up, drop the knees and straighten. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, rest. Good, come back onto the elbows. Hands together, interlaced. Hip dips. So the hip dips are dip to the right, come back, dip to the left, come back. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Rest into child's pose. Good. Place the hands out in front. Come into your plank. Walk the hands to the feet. Come into a chair pose. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold forward. Walk the hands back to plank. Good. Side lunge, left side, and back. Side lunge, right side, and back. Push up. Back to downward dog. Walk the hands. Chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend forward, forward fold. Walk the hands back to plank. Side lunge left side. Back. Side lunge right side. Back. Push up. And push into your downward dog. Walk the hands back. Chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward bend. Walk the hands out. And all you're going to do is hold plank 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, rest. Roll it up. Onto your heels. Drop the right hip down, bring the legs around. All right. We're gonna keep these blocks here. Place the hands here behind you, elbows bent. Okay, so basically I'm gonna demonstrate first what you're gonna do. You're gonna lift the legs up, slightly bent, 90 degrees, over the block to the center. 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 So it works the obliques and all of the abdominal muscles, okay? All right, you ready? Back nice and straight. You can bend the elbows slightly. Tummy in. Pelvic floor in and up. And here we go. Up and over, up and tap. Up and over, up and tap. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, this is hard, and 5, 6, your butt hurts? Yeah, put a pillow. 6,
Yeah, I guess my stomach hurts too.
7, one more, 7, 8, 8, and rest on your back. Stretch it out. Flex the toes. And in classic Pilates, this is called the roll-up, so that's what we're gonna do. If you have back issues, I would suggest that you place your hands underneath your butt as you roll up. That makes it a little bit easier so you don't put strain on the lower back. Otherwise, hands come up towards the ceiling. Use your abdominals, not your hands. Lift up one vertebra at a time. Head up, upper back, lower back. Lift. Exhale, scoop hollow, round that back, reach for the toes. Roll it down. Repeat. Inhale up. Exhale. Scoop hollow, round that back, reach for the toes. Now round the back, chin to the chest, roll it down. Repeat. Reach over. Only 2 more. Stretch overhead. And now inhale, bring the arms up towards the ceiling, work your way up. Scoop hollow, round to C-spine. Come back down. Last one, make it good. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Engage the pelvis. Slowly roll it up. Scoop hollow, round that back, navel to the spine. C-spine. And now straighten out the spine. Good. Take the blocks behind you. We're going to sit on the blocks. Open up the legs. Doesn't have to be a big straddle. The saw. So the saw in Pilates, it's all about pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine, C-spine, scoop hollow around that back as if someone's punching you in the belly. Okay, but first you start off straight, scarecrow arms, take a deep breath. Exhale, imagine you're sucker punched. Scoop hollow around that back, reach over to that left side and saw that leg. 1, 2, and straighten out. Inhale. Exhale, scoop hollow around that back and saw. 1, 2, and come back. Keep going. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. 2 more. 1 more. And come back. Good. Let's stretch it out. Stretch those hamstrings. Bring the feet together. Flex the toes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Pivot from the hips. Stretch the back. Stretch the hamstrings. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Slowly come up. Place the hands behind you. Bending the knees. Tummy in. Lift the knees up to 90 degrees. Okay, we're gonna straighten it out and then bend. Straighten it out and then bend. 10, 9, 8. Try to keep it parallel to the ground, that's harder. If it's too much, then you go higher. 6, 5, good, keep that tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Without rest, scissors. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Good. If you want to stretch those hip flexors, go ahead. This is a good stretch. Lay down. Make sure it's right underneath that lower back so you don't strain the back. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Bend the knees and slowly work your way up. Get that butt right onto the center again. Place the hands behind you. This time we're doing frog. So you're gonna open the knees out, heels together, lift them up. Good. More core work. You can bend the elbows if you need to. Inhale to prep. Exhale straight out. Point your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Feeling it yet in the hip flexors? Is everyone nice and sweaty?
A little bit.
Okay. Try to relax a little bit. The next one, next one's hard. It's basically legs up and down, leg lifts. With the legs nice and straight. If you need a bend, you can. Catch your breath. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Let's begin. Place the hands right behind you. Legs nice and straight. So, what I like to do is I point up and I flex down. So imagine you have a blackboard in front of you. Your pencils are between, or your chalk is between your toes. You make a nice straight line all the way up, and then you erase it. Feet flexed, okay? 10 of these, tummy in. All right, here we go. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna do 8. I know these are hard. 6, 7, and 8. And now hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! How do y'all feel? Abused. Abused. Okay. That'll do it. Okay, we're gonna work the triceps now. So keep your knees bent. Fingers overflow over the blocks here. You don't do anything with the hips. You lift the pelvis up, and as your elbows bend straight back, your elbows facing the back wall, as they bend, the hips come down naturally. Tap and go. No sitting on your butt too long. So tap and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And hold plank, reverse plank here. Up. Hold it. Hips up. Come on. 10, 9, 8. You're lucky I'm not lifting your leg up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arms up and stretch forward. Stretch it out. Rest here in forward bend. 4 breaths. Good. Roll it out all the way onto your back again. Rest here. All right. Bring the knees up to 90 degrees. Lift yourself up. Palms are facing down parallel to the ground. We're going to straighten out the legs, arms behind the ears, and then swing the arms out and come back. Let me move them in the middle of these lines. And 10 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Arms are out, transverse, windshield wipers. Draw the knees over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. These transitional stretches not only help you recover, but they really help align the spine after all that. Stretching all the muscles, keeping everything in balance. Let's do a figure 4 stretch. Right foot over the left thigh. Right palm on that right thigh. Open the knee out. Repeat, other side. Left foot over the right thigh. Open the knee out. Left palm, left thigh. Open the knee out. Good. Cactus arms and butterfly laying down. 4 breaths here. Rest. Good. Now grab a block. Put it between the ankles. Good. Here we go. You're going to love this one. You're like, more torture. So by the ankles, make sure you hold on to that block. You're going to lift the legs up. Take the block with your hands. Keep the chest up and legs up just like this. Okay? And then repeat. Grab the block with your feet. Arms behind the ears. Keep that chest up the whole time. You ready? Let's begin. Place your block right by the feet. And begin. Grab the block with your hands. Open. Close. Open. Close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. How'd you do? Child's pose is a very good pose to master. Okay, bring the legs up. Place the block by the ankles. Fingertips reaching the ceiling. And now you're going to work that solar plexus, the upper abdomen, purely rectus abdominis. Inhale, lift. We're not crunching at all. We're just going to tap the block and come down. Reach up, tap the block and come down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Arms out. Boy, you guys dropped that like a hot potato. Butterfly, laying down. All right, our next one is fun to do. It's kind of like the rocking chair. It kind of looks like that too. What you're going to do is you're going to grab the hands by the legs. You can bend the knees or straighten however you feel more comfortable. You're going to roll up and balance here. This is a good time to have a big butt. Because then you can balance.
Yeah, if you guys want that.
Yeah. All right, and then you're going to rock back and rock up. You got to use your core to balance. And here we go. 1 and up. 2. Keep your knees bent if it's too hard, like this. 3. Knees straight is harder. 4. 5. 6. And if you fall, that's fine. Don't worry about it. 7. And 8. Are we ready for 2 more? And 9. And 10. See if you can balance here. Hold. 10, 9. Bring the legs together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your boat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest on your back. Good job. That was hard. Two more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. All right, so we're going to practice shoulder stand, but not coming all the way up, and we're going to do bicycle. So you're going to bring the legs overhead into plow, come up into a shoulder stand, and bicycle. Bicycle. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Slowly place the palms down, come down, lift the chest up, and now we continue bicycle this way. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Now, twisting. Right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Go. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Rest. Supine position. Close your eyes. Rest. 4 breaths. All right, the next one is silly. I don't know why they call this the seal, but I guess they like to slap their flippers. So Take your hands underneath like this. Your feet are your flippers. You're gonna come up, slap, slap, and roll back. Come up, slap, slap, and roll back. When the first time I did this in Pilates training, I was like, what the heck is this? But it's fun now that I do it. I don't mind doing it. Just relaxing.
I can't wait till I feel that way.
Find your inner seal.
I can't roll up. My seal will die.
Your seal is
My
slow.
seal is drowning.
3, roll back. 2, roll back. And 1, slap, slap, hold. Good. Cross your legs. Stretch your back forward. Back and hips, stretch it forward. Good. Come up. Come into a tabletop. Lift. Right leg up to the side. Come back. Down. Left leg up to the side. Come back. Down. Butt down. Cross your legs. Stretch forward. We're going to repeat this 5 times. Hands behind you. Lift up. Tabletop. Right leg up in front. To the side. Back to the center. Down. Left leg up in front. To the side. Back to the center. And down. Butt down. Cross the legs. Stretch forward. Stretch that back. 2 more. Lift up. Leg up. To the side. Back and down. Left leg up. To the side. Back and down. Buttocks down. Cross the legs. Stretch forward. Last one. Make it good. Lift up. Right leg up. To the side. Center and down. Left leg up. To the side. Center and down. Cross the legs. Stretch forward. And come back. Good. All right, only 5 more minutes of this torture. We're gonna come into a side plank series now. You ready? So place your right hand here. So if you have wrist trouble, I would suggest you do it on the elbows. Otherwise, come up to a side plank. And here's what we're gonna do. Drop the right hip down, left hand down. Lift up, stretch. Drop the right hip down, left hand down. Lift up, stretch. Okay, just 5 on both sides and we'll be done with that, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Other side. When you're ready, take a deep breath. And lift yourself up. Right hand up over the head and down. Drop the hip. Right hand down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Rest onto the elbow. Good. Bend this right knee. Bring the leg up, straight, and flex down. Okay? 10 of these. Bend the knee, lift up, point, flex, come down. Bend the knee, point, flex, come down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crab shells. Heels lined up with the buttocks, tummy in, one nice long line, and close the clamshell. Did I say crab? Clam, whatever. Wrong animal. Knees together and open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the legs. Bring that right foot in front. Lift it all the way up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Okay. One nice long line. And bend, point, flex, come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Heels lined up with the buttocks. And close the knees and open. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straighten out the legs. Bring that left foot in front. Flex the foot. And straight up to the ceiling and in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come on to the belly. Now the next exercise I'm going to demonstrate because it's so much fun. You're going to lift up, swing, lift up. So as you let go of the hands, all right, the legs come up. You have to get momentum. Chest up, keep the elbows close to the body, slightly bent, and release. So release as you swing. Chest up, release, lift. Chest up, release, lift the legs. Okay? Here we go, 10 of these. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Legs are apart, mat distance apart. 8, 9, 10. Push into child's pose. So that works the lower back and the buttocks. Good. Sit back on the heels, round your back, chin to the chest. And bring the nice spine straight, and it is exactly 6:45, which means you have survived Pilates. All right, grab a glass of water, and we're gonna start the yoga. So, go ahead and cross your legs once you get enough water. I'm gonna change the music to a more relaxing tone. The restorative yoga is quite gentle, deep stretch. Focus on the breath. Grab your water.
You should make a t-shirt. I survived Pilates.
I survived
Draws
Pilates.
me.
I think I will.
It says I cheated.
I cheated in Pilates.
I seal ground.
I cheated in Pilates and I don't care. All right, very good. So go ahead and straighten out the spine. Lengthen the spine, roll the shoulders down and away from the ears. And then close the eyes and really truly connect with that breath. Now yoga breath is slightly different. We can finally relax that lower pelvis and focus on bringing that breath deep from the belly, expanding the belly out. Bring it all the way up into the chest and rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. Big exhale for a count of 6. So 5 more breaths. Inhaling for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6. you're ready, bring your awareness back, open the eyes, take a deep inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention for the rest of today's practice. We're going to use an affirmation. You can say it quietly in your head or out loud. We will repeat it 3 times. I release all negativity. I embrace peace, joy, and balance. I release all negativity. I embrace peace, joy, and balance. I release all negativity. I embrace peace, joy, and balance. Palms overhead, 3 deep breaths. Open the eyes, stretch the arms out, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Keep going, inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 2 more. One more. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder and draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder and draw the chin to the chest. Taking that left ear to the left shoulder, take the left hand to the crown of the head. Walk the fingertips out and slightly up with your right hand. Slide the right hand forward and then very gently and slowly slide it behind you. This stretches the trapezius muscle and the scalenes, or deep muscles in the neck. And release. Go to the opposite side. Right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand to the crown of the head. Walk the fingertips out. Lift the hand up slightly. Left hand forward. Left hand back. 2 more. Forward. And back. 1 more. Forward. And back. Good. Hands onto the knees. Scoop hollow around that back. Chin to the chest. Open up the scapula. 2 breaths here. Good. Bring the spine straight. Lift the arms up. And big exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Move into cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 more. Last one. Rotate around, big circle. And opposite direction. Good. And now stretching the hips. Stretch forward, 4 deep breaths. And slowly work your way up. Switch legs. And stretch forward. 4 deep breaths. Walk the hands over to the left side. Walk the hands over to the right side. And when you're ready, keeping the hips hips grounded, lift that left hand up over the head. So that left armpit is facing the ceiling. Keep the hips grounded. 2 more breaths here. Reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale to the left. Deep breaths here. And let's flow with the breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, over to the right. Now reach forward with your left hand. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, release. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, release. Now take that left hand all the way up over the head and bring it down. Good. All right, we're going to do spinal twist. Lengthen first, lengthen that spine, and then slowly twist, look over that right shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. Lift the arms up. Exhale, twist, look over that left shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. And keep flowing. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center. A more active twist. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. And we're going to breathe. Inhale over to the right. Exhale to the left. Keep going at your own pace. And come back. I'm sure you're dizzy. Spine straight, close your eyes, and let's resume that deep diaphragmatic breath from yoga. Start in the belly, expand up to the rib cage and chest, all the way up to the clavicle. Hold at the top, and then big exhale. 6-3, 6-3 breath. Eyes. Take the hands right by the shoulders. We're going to do cat-cow, but we're going to inhale through nose, out through the mouth, just like in Pilates. So as you exhale, you're going to stretch the hands around the back. As you inhale, you arch the back, bring the elbows close to the body, elbows bent. Okay, here we go. Exhale. Three, 2, 1, and come back to the center. Good. All right. Now take the hands, interlace them, back nice and straight. Hands underneath the chin, elbows close to each other. We're going to inhale, bring the elbows up. Exhale, bring the elbows down. 5 more. And stretch. Slide back and forth, left to right. Good, bring the palms down to midline. And now isometrically contract all the arm muscles. So we're gonna slowly inhale, create a ball, fingertips touching. And as you exhale, press the palms into each other, engage the arm muscles. 5 of these. Inhale, exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale, contract. 3, 2, 1. Good. Tops of the hands together. Rotate, fingertips away, and then bring the palms together. Fingertips towards, fingertips away. You get the picture. Keep going. Warming up the wrists. Other direction. Good. Stretching those fingertips and hand. Good. Shake it out. Stretching the triceps that worked so hard for you today. Left hand to the right elbow and pull over to that left side. You will be sore tomorrow, I'm sure. And repeat the other side. But the more you stretch after a good workout, the less it lasts in a hot bath to get that lactic acid out of there. All right, fingertips touching, shoulders down and away from the ears. Open the heart, open that chest. Good, inhale to prep. Exhale, bring the elbows close to each other behind you so it engages all the upper back muscles. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Cactus arms. This is all upper back muscle strength, so you keep a nice elongated posture, no hunchback here. All right, so we're gonna drop the palms down and then bring the palms back up. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cactus arms. Keep that back nice and straight, elongated. And now you're going to create a triangle over your head and then back to cactus arms. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cossack hands. You know, because the Russians do this and then they squat and break their knees. All right, so now, tummy in. You're gonna slowly twist over to the left and come back. Twist over to the right and come back. So this is all Pilates based because we're keeping that spine nice and straight, abs engaged as we twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, stretch it out. Left side. Inhale forward. Exhale right. Inhale forward. Exhale left. Inhale forward. Exhale right. Rotate. Rotate in the opposite direction. Cactus arms. I'm sorry, eagle arms. Too many animals and plants in yoga. All right, left hand underneath the right elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale and exhale, elbows to the chest, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder, chin to the chest. Rotate that right ear to the right shoulder, chin to the chest. Unravel the arms. Right hand underneath the left, palms face each other. Inhale and exhale, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder, chin to the chest, right ear to the right shoulder, chin to the chest, open up the arms, interlace your hands, pop, every time. Lengthen, and now you're going to stretch the hips as well as the shoulders as you lean forward. Bring the arms overhead. And slowly come up. Good. All right, straighten out the legs. Flex and point the toes. Rotate the ankles. Rotate the opposite direction. Good. When you're ready, you're going to bend this knee. Take the left hand underneath the shin. Take your left foot either to the palm, forearm, or elbow, and rock it out. Never thought I could do this again after a hip replacement. So happy to be able to do this. And side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Back nice and straight. Flex that right foot. Pivot from the hips and reach for that right foot. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Place your left foot to the inner right thigh. Left hand to the right foot. Bring the arms up. Take a deep breath. Pivot from the hips. Back is flat. Lead with the chest as you stretch for that right foot. 4 deep breaths here. If you want a deeper stretch, you could take that right hand behind the back. Slowly come up. Good. Come into a butterfly. Use your elbows to open the knees out, hips out. And same thing, really focus on keeping that back nice and straight as you pivot forward. You don't really want to crunch the vertebrae in the back. A lot of injuries in the back occur doing forward bends, any kind of forward bend. But if you keep that back nice and straight, less of a chance. All right, slowly come up, lead with the chest, and when you're ready, straighten out that left knee, flex the left foot, other side, lift the leg up, right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to the hand, forearm or elbow, wherever you feel comfortable, and gently rock it out, forward and back. Side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Flex the left foot. And when you're ready, reach for that left foot. 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up. Place the right foot to the inner left thigh, keeping the hips square. Raise the arms up, pivot from the hips, reach forward. When you're ready, take that left hand behind the back. Slowly come up. Okay, and now we're going to create a diamond shape with the legs. Take the hands underneath the ankles and fold forward. Slowly come up. Open up into extended wide angle pose, wherever that is for you. Flex your toes, try to keep the knees facing the ceiling. Peel your way down as you keep the knees up. So it may be minimal movement forward or a lot, just honor your body, your space, your end range of motion. Everyone's different. With each breath, ease into the pose, perhaps a little bit deeper. If there's too much tension, slowly back away, never bounce. Focus on the breath. Slowly work your way up. Right hand up and reach over towards the left foot. And slowly come back. Right hand on the mat, left hand up and reach over. And slowly come up, bring the legs together, shake it out. Let's come up onto the hands and knees for cat-cow. So knees should be hip distance apart. Your wrist should be shoulder width apart. When you're ready, drop the belly, arch the back, and then scoop hollow around that back, navel to the spine, chin to the chest. So cat-cow, 5 reps. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Neutral spine and rotate around. Big circle all the way around. Let's go in the opposite direction. And puppy dog pose. So hips are staying up, facing the ceiling. Stretch the arms out, drop the armpits to the floor, chin to the mat if possible. Chest to the mat as well. Good. Bring the elbows to the mat and drop the hips down. Sphinx pose. All right, so when you're ready, you're going to draw the chin to the chest. Gently bring the head back to neutral. Turn to the left. Gently turn to the right, slowly. Good. And seal pose, another seal. Lift up, elbows are straight. So it's not like cobra because you're straightening out the elbows. So it's a back stretch. You should feel it in the abdomen as well. Good, come back down onto the elbows. Go ahead and bend this left knee. We're going to stretch the quads. With your left hand on the left foot, draw that heel over to the glute. Good, release. Other side. Bend the right knee, right hand to the right foot, right heel towards the buttocks. Release. Good. Now I'm going to show you a spinal twist that's pretty intense. It also stretches the shoulders. Bring the arms out, transverse. Right cheek to the mat. Bend the left knee. When you're ready, take that left foot all the way over towards your right hand. If you can grab your foot, great. If not, you don't have to. You just put it towards the ground if you're not feeling flexible. You can do this in bed before you go to sleep. Just stretch everything out. And release. Good. Now you're going to take your left cheek to the mat, bend the right knee, and when you're ready, twist. Take that right foot all the way over to your left hand. Release. Good. When you're ready, work your way into child's pose. Take your knees mat distance apart, big toes together. Hips all the way to the heels, forehead to the ground. Stretch the arms. 4 breaths here. Walk the hands over, all the way over to the left side. Right hand on top of the left. Now walk the hands all the way over to the right side. Left hand on top of the right. Good. Come back to the center. Sit up into hero's pose. When you're ready, take the bolster, place the transverse. Left knee on the bolster, right foot forward. Hips are squared. And when you're ready, push the hips forward. Once you feel balanced, tummy in. Arch your back only from the upper back. Try not to crunch the lumbar region. So engage the abs, lift from the chest. So open up the upper back. 4 breaths here. And release. Good. Other side. Right knee on the bolster. Left foot forward. Position yourself. Hips are squared. Once you're ready, tummy in. Lift from the chest. Try to keep that lumbar spine nice and neutral. Lift from the chest. Open the arms out. 4 breaths. So the back bend is simply from the upper back and chest. Release. Good. Now let's do child's pose with the knees on the bolster. Open it as wide as the bolster. Big toes together. It's a deeper stretch here. So get those hips all the way to the heels, forehead to the mat. Now bring the knees together. Same thing. This time the child's pose, take the hands by the heels, round your back, and take the forehead down, hanging down, or on the bolster. Take the elbows now onto the mat, moving into frog. Open the knees out the distance of the bolster. If that's too easy, open it all the way out so that your inner thighs are on the bolster. 4 breaths here. Frog sounds are optional. Grab it. Four more breaths. Place the palms on the mat. Bring the knees together. It's intense. Those adductor muscles got stretched. All right, take the bolster away. Drop the right hip down. Bring the legs around. And slowly work your abdominal muscles as you come down onto the back. Now we're just going to do one bridge pose. So take your feet flat, heels close to the hips, feet parallel to each other. Take a deep inhalation, and as you inhale, slowly lift and peel up the pelvis. Then one vertebra at a time until your shoulders are holding you up. Take the hands to the ankles, or if you need support, take the hands to the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly release by bringing one vertebra down until your lower back and pelvis is back down. Let's move into happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet, bend the knees, and rock it out side to side. Massage that spine. Slowly bring the feet down. And now take your bolster, lift the pelvis up, take it right underneath that lower back, just below the lower back to the tailbone, sacral area, sacrum. And bring the legs and the arms up. We're going to hold this pose for about 1.5 minutes. So go ahead and close your eyes. You can wiggle your fingers and toes. You can straddle and bring the legs up. You can bicycle, whatever you want to do. We're just reversing the blood flow here. Just return to that breath. Keep your eyes closed and relaxed. All the way down, straight, arms overhead. Keep that bolster there, so it's slight back bend here. Should feel it in the lower back, perhaps the hip flexors. Tuck the right knee into the chest, interlace your hands around the right knee. Keep the left knee straight. Feel the whole left hip flexor stretching. Bring the left hand over the head. Good, and switch. Right hand over the head. And relax. Good. Bend the knees. Lift the pelvis up. Take the bolster away. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the left. Upper body twist to the right. Good. Bring the knees up. Draw the knees over to the right. Upper body twist to the left. Good. Come back. Tuck the knees into the chest. Forehead up to the knees. Good. Now stretch the legs and the arms out. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. And take 3 cleansing breaths in through nose, out through the mouth. Visualize releasing all tension on the exhale, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional strain. Here we go. All right, the last 10 minutes is going to be a guided meditation. Place your bolster behind the knees like so. Legs and arms out. Close the eyes. I will come around with an eye pillow as well as essential oil. Let me know if you want 1, none, or both. Awareness to your feet. Start by pointing and flexing the toes. Take a deep breath. On your exhale, let it go. Bring the awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. The exhale, let it go. Completely relax. Come to the glutes. Go and lift the hips up. Squeeze tight the buttocks. Take a deep breath. Exhale, relax. Come to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. This time, take your breath and bring it all the way up into the chest and rib cage. Hold. Big sigh, let it go. This time, take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle. Hold. Big sigh, let it go. This time, bring the awareness to your hands. Go ahead and lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight, tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release, and let go. This time, come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Relax the shoulders into the ground. Completely let go. Bring the awareness to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight, tight, tight. Now stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and relax. Relax the facial muscles. We tend to hold all our tension in the face. Relax and part the lips. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, the forehead. Let go of any wrinkles around the forehead. And relax the scalp. Scan the body one last time for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. On your exhale, release and let go of any physical tension, wherever that is for you. A joint, a space, a muscle. Bring the consciousness to that area, and as you exhale, consciously let go of tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. When the mind wanders, return to the breath. Your thoughts will cycle in and out. It is quite normal. We call it the monkey mind. Bring the awareness to those thoughts. Witness the thoughts, but don't engage. See each thought as a cloud and watch it float away until the mind is as clear as a blue sky. Continue to peel away the layers that create tension. Let go of the body and its physical tension. Let go of the breath and any emotions attached with it. Clear the mind of all those distractions, and you will awaken to your peaceful self, your true self, the soul. Begin to guide your soul to your sacred space. Take your soul journey to the top of a mountain. Here at the top of the mountain, you discover your own true nature, which is peace and serenity. Surrounded by nature, you discover your true self. Connected with the earth and sky, you look out and see other mountain peaks reaching the scattered clouds. The blue sky and the morning sun is out in all its glory, quite gentle. It is not intense. Here at the top of the mountain, it is cool and crisp air. Breathe that crispy air in. Feel that freshness. Go ahead and lay down. Connect with the earth. Allow it to sustain you in relaxation. And slowly begin to connect with the energy of the sun. Feel the warm sun rising from the toes to the feet, to the ankles and legs, to the knees and thighs. Feel the warm, nourishing sun around the hips and sacrum, the lower back. The muscles acquiesce to this deep relaxation. All the spinal muscles relax. The warm sun rises up to the upper abdomen, rib cage, chest, shoulder blades, scapula. The heart and lungs relax, and you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders, down the arms and forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel that warmth rising to the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. As the heat is released from the body, you are left at peace. The body is relaxed, the breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. inward journey, back into the body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. Slowly, when you're ready, go ahead and turn over to the right or to the left side. I'm going to read to you a quote from Meditations for Miracles by Diane Ross. She is a local hypnotherapist from Maitland. And the reading is the ultimate exercise of using free will. How would you like to be? How do you imagine this person thinks? Use your energies to think these thoughts. Thought energies have great power. How you use this power determines who you are. You are what you think. So what are you thinking now? When you're ready, slowly come back up to sitting. All right, we end with a minute of meditation. So this is a practice of being mindful either of the breath, or you can use an affirmation, a mantra, or a prayer of your own faith, whatever works for you. If your mind wanders, just bring it back on task. Here we go. At the sound, we begin. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourselves for coming to the mat today, connecting body, mind, and soul. Always remember that each day is a gift, so have the attitude of gratitude. And always, always remember that your health is truly your greatest wealth. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed the class. See you next time. Hot bath. Bye.